Hey guys, this is going to be the next episode of Sports Card Talk. Sorry if you guys think we've completely abandoned this series. We haven't. It's just we haven't been really consistently posting, and the reason is because we don't really have a whole lot of ideas. So we appreciate all your ideas. Please give us ideas, except for unboxing boxes, because we really don't want to buy full boxes, full packs as of right now, because they really just don't hold a very high priority on our list of purchases, and at our age we don't have big bucks, you know. So we appreciate those ideas, and we'll definitely take them into consideration. So today what we're mainly going to be talking about is moving up in your level of card collecting. If you think you've done everything that you can with your collection, but you really don't really want to buy any more cards or anything, the first thing that I recommend that you do is search online or whatever, search around for local card conventions to go to. John and I have been to several of them, and they're a ton of fun. You get to meet other collectors like yourself. You can chat with them, you can do whatever. Some of them will be selling stuff, you know, whatever. So that's a place where you really find steal deals, because you just can't get those kind of deals at card shops or brand new packs or anything. So definitely check those out. And another thing, just some people will, and bring some of your cards too. I would recommend if you have a huge collection, don't bring your whole collection, unless of course you've rented a table or however they do it so you can display it or whatever. But bring some of your cards that you're willing to trade, and maybe some people will accept trades. And one thing that a lot of people do at card shows is they make little grab bags with their cards. So they'll put like 50 cards in a grab bag and sell it for $1. We have some made. John, you want to grab one for me really fast? So we'll get to that in a minute, but yeah, those always make a ton of money, especially if you guarantee like a jersey card or an autographed card in there and sell them for $5. Those, I know every time we visit our card dealer, we always end up picking up some grab bags that he has, so that's always nice. Definitely check those out. Here's one of them, by the way. Just wrap it up in paper. It doesn't have to be the fanciest thing. It can be kind of ghetto. And write the sport and price optional. We'll crack into this one and see what we have. I mean, it's not like you have to put super nice cards. Cards that you don't really care about. Dang, we taped these good. This was years ago that we made these. A couple years ago. At least a year and a half ago, I believe. I'll just rip it open. Who cares? We have tons of these made. We've been planning on going to a card show. We're still planning on it. So as you can see, we have a mix of, there's an older card, see? So, it's kind of fun. Well, we got a lot of Patrick Ewings in here. I don't know if that was on purpose or what. That's fine. But yeah, so if you actually want to sell stuff at a card show, rent a table or however they do it, and make a lot of grab bags. Because, you can put up as many single cards as you want, but the chances of people buying those over a grab bag, not very high. So John now will take over and tell you some stuff that people do, kind of raffles with the grab bags or stuff. Alright, so in most cases, as far as I know, when you go to these card conventions, they will have random door prizes. They'll have raffles for bigger prizes. And I actually happened to win one at one of them that we went to. It's an autographed football. Here's my ticket right there. I've had this for a long time. It's gathering dust. And it says it's autographed by a guy named McGowan. Don't know who that is. If you do know, please comment and tell me, because I'd really like to know. But, you know, it was just kind of a surprise to me that I won this, but it was nice. I mean, it's always fun to win things. It's just kind of something fun that in most cases people will do, as far as I know. And a lot of times people will give you tickets based on what you buy from them. Like if you buy $5 worth from them, they'll give you a ticket. If you buy a grab bag from them, they'll give you a ticket. And then they just raffle off like jersey or something like that. Just something that they happen to have that's kind of cool. So it's kind of fun that way. And I got this, something different, for a gift a little while back. It's a Julius Erving little plastic thing. I mean, he's my favorite basketball player. A lot of respect for him. And it was really nice when I got this. I mean, it's just kind of a thing that sits on your desk and just kind of stays there. Kind of cool to have. And also, if you're getting bored and you don't know what to do, the card websites that we talked about in a couple of other episodes, we'll list the links there. Most of them sell single cards too. They have some really cool stuff that they sell. You'll find some really unique cards there. So that might be one thing to check into if your budget's a little higher. So yeah. Okay, one more thing before we end. What John kind of disguised in his words with the Julius Erving kind of thing. Those are really fun to buy, to have. And I'm sure you can find things like this at Walmart. I mean, very basic. I mean, if you have one, maybe it's not super amazing, but if you get a whole collection of these, man, that's
something
cool.
to show
See?
off.
So this is the kind of thing that is kind of like secondary card collecting, and a lot of people just call this, you know, I really can't think of a word of what to call this, but you know, it can be like little action figures of guys.
The bobbleheads?
Yeah, bobbleheads, something like that. And one thing that I would think that would be really cool that we have up here is posters. We went to a Real Salt Lake game and they just were handing out these posters. So we also have, if we look over here, this poster as well. Our sister, I think, got that at a book fair at her school and she gave it to us. So you can buy these at Walmart or whatever. And they're just really fun to have. So, thanks guys for watching. And if you like this video, please show it by pressing like, because that really gives us a good morale. And once again, any ideas will be taken into consideration. Thanks guys, and we'll see you next time.